There we go. We're starting. The show begins shortly. The show begins shortly. Shortly. Would have been the worst weatherman ever. Oh my God. Nobody's watching. We'll just wait for a second here. Check my hair. Fantastic. Fantastic. I love it. Having a good time. Couple people coming in. Welcome to the show, everybody. Get your seats. Everybody get your seats ready. Oh, I got to go onto my Facebook and share this. I forgot all about that. Go onto your Facebook. Everybody share it. Ian Bagg Comedy is where you can share it. It's the best show for free in North America. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got some people in from Twitch. We got some people in from Facebook. We got some people in from the old YouTube. Terry Lawson coming in. Megan coming in. And highlight of my week. Well, we do it 5 nights a week, so we'd like to be the highlight of your day is what we'd like to be. We got everybody watching. Got a great show tonight. We got Patrick Keane. We got Cathy Ladman. We got Roy Wood Jr. And you got your host, Ian Bagg. I'm going to take myself out. We're going to start this show. We're going to start her up, guys. We're going to start her up, so get ready. It's going to be very exciting. We're going to start it up. Exciting times. Get ready, my friends. It's time. 3, 2, 1. Cha-cha-cha! Welcome to the show, my friends. It's Around the Bag with your host, Ian Bagg. Hello, everybody. It's the game show the whole world's talking about. They're saying, what's going to happen tonight on Around the Bag? We got a fantastic show. We got Patrick Keane, we got Cathy Ladman, and we got my friend Roy Wood Jr. They're here to answer some questions from my brain, and they're going to get points from -50 all the way up to billion, and somebody is going to walk away with a brand new car. It's a big night, my friends. Let's bring them all into the show. I say hi to everybody in the comments section. Let's get this going. Make sure you have something to say. Be nice. Don't be a dick or I'll kick you in the balls. That's the way this show starts. I'm talking to you people in the comment section. Let's bring in my friends. It's Cathy Ladman, everybody. Welcome, Cathy Ladman. It's Patrick Keane, everybody. Welcome, Patrick Keane. And Roy Wood Jr. Welcome to the show, my friend. Cathy, tell us all about you.
Well, I'm originally from New York, as you can tell by hearing my voice.
Yes.
I have a 16. Well, my thing, it fell out of my ear.
Oh, Jesus.
I have AirPods in.
Oh, you got AirPods in.
Both in. Yeah, now they're boose in. But my ear holes are very big. That's something I could tell you. My ear holes are very big, and things fall out of them.
No,
so you never know what's going to fall out of my ears.
I love it. Hopefully it's not your brains because you're going to need them for this show. Enjoy yourself, Cathy, and thank you for coming out. Patrick Keane, tell us all about you.
Yes, originally from the Midwest and then moved to Orange County, California in the mid-'80s. And then moved up to LA to do stand-up comedy in 2000. I've been doing it for 2 decades now. And
congratulations.
Yeah, thanks very much. Thank you.
I like the way you hid your ears, unlike Cathy that put something in her ear. She might want to go with those. They hide her ears. Roy Wood Jr., tell them all about you.
I do comedy. I'm from Alabama. I'm quarantined with a 4-year-old. Please help.
Oh, my goodness. Roy Wood just... he's got earbuds. You seem more like a hostage video than a game show right there. My goodness. Starting it off. Sounds like there's trouble in his house. A 4-year-old's in charge. My goodness. Let's start the show, my friends. We start out nice and easy on Around the Bag. The first question is, how do you like your eggs? That's the first question. How do you like your eggs? Let's start off with you, Cathy.
Over easy.
Over easy. Nice. Patrick Keane.
Hard-boiled. I was told they're the healthiest way, so hard-boiled.
Hard-boiled, the healthiest way. How does your 4-year-old like their eggs, Roy?
On the floor. I like scrambled medium.
I love it. Scrambled are fantastic. You put the cheese in?
Yeah, it's something when my girl's not around, because she's healthy. She be tripping. But I like cheese. When she's gone, I'm a man. And I do what I want.
When she's gone, you're a man. When she's home, you're having broccoli and no cheese. I like it. Let's give some points away. I'm going to give 2,400 points to Roy for saying I'm a man, but not when my woman's in town. Kathy, big ear holes. I'm going to give her 1,100 points right there. She likes them tough. Patrick Keane, he goes with healthy eggs. Hard boil them. Hard boil them. I'm going to give you 1,345 points. It's a tight game starting off, guys.
It's very arbitrary.
These points are fair. These points have been put together by cracked staff. So please, Kathy, please do not make fun of them. Let's move on to the second question of this round. Oh my goodness. What is your favorite snack? I'm thinking about food right now. What is your favorite snack? Let's start out with you, Roy.
Oreos. Old school original Oreos. None of this double, triple cream. Freaking wasabi flavored hot wing sauce ass Oreos. Regular ass Oreo.
Regular ass, you ever put them in the freezer? You ever have them frozen? Oh,
no, I've heard of people doing that with Thin Mints and the chocolate covered Oreos, but no, just a regular ass Oreo like it's 1987, man. Just out of the packaging.
Get a little risky. Go 1988 just tonight. Just freeze them for a little bit. Just go crazy. Kathy, what do you like for a snack?
Well, I'm not a big snacker, but I do allow myself to have a treat every day. And I know I sound like a barrel of fun.
Just sounds so
a barrel
much
of fun. I love frozen yogurt. I really love frozen yogurt. And it's not all. And I have to have it fresh from the, soft serve.
The cow.
Got to be fresh from the cow. Fresh from the cow.
Fresh from the cow.
Yeah.
My God, those are the longest nipples I've ever seen on a cow. Patrick Keane, what's your go-to snack?
I love Funyuns. They're easy because they're ring-like shape. You can scoop in there and just salty enough and just beautiful.
That's awesome. That is good work right there. Patrick Keane, being honest, I'm going to give you 1,400 points. Kathy, going with frozen yogurt, I'm going to give you 1,100 points. Roy Wood, not taking my advice about freezing them, 7 points. 7 points. Let's continue on. I gave him a nice little thing to do with him. He said, no way, Bagg. I'll do it the way I want to. I don't need your advice. Oh, my God. Here's the next question. A lot of people are excited about this question, especially Japan. That's why they've been talking about this question. Which side of your family's weirder, your mom's side or your dad's side? My dad's side's completely a mess. I'm sure one of them is watching right now, and that weirdo's watching this and having a good time. How about your family? Which side's the weird side? Your mom's side or your dad's side? Patrick Keane, starting with you.
Yes, I would say my dad's side, the Keane side, is weird. I don't think we've ever been together for holidays. Meanwhile, my mom's family gets together on a normal, basis. They connect, they do Zoom, but you can't get my dad's side together in one.
Dad's side doesn't like them. Cathy Ladman.
Well, I guess it's my dad's side of the family because they were never as social. And my mother's side of the family is much bigger anyway, and we were always getting together.
Like 6'4", 6'5".
Yes, 6'4" or 6'5". They're short,
very large family.
Jews, and they're very short Jews.
Oh, short Jews, my favorite.
Yes.
Roy, how about your Jewish family?
I am supposedly, by one count, I'm my mom's only child, but by one count, I'm 9 of 11 children. And then I've also heard that I'm 17 of 19. My dad's side is much weirder.
I would say your dad's side is much weirder and a little hornier than your mom's side. I'm going to give that too. I'm going to give that too. I'm going to give 1917 to Roy. 1917 points to Roy. Kathy, 65 for 6'5". Very tall Jewish people. Patrick Keane just blames his father's side. They don't Zoom at all. What the hell? I'll give you 10 points for that one. This round was tough. My God.
Very hard round.
Wow. Guys, here's a question I want to know. Is the Civil War the only one that's reenacted? I've taken a look and I can't seem to find any other wars that are reenacted. I need to know why the Civil War is the only one that's reenacted. Roy, let's start out with you.
Because it's the only one that America lost that we are comfortable talking about. We should have a Vietnam reenactment, but that would be costly to travel.
That would be costly to travel because it's cheaper. That is a good answer right there, Roy. Kathy?
Yes, I think it's because it was a self-contained war. It was the only one that took place within our borders.
Oh, very nice.
So.
Yeah, it's like infighting in your family. I'm with that.
You're 6'5" people taking on the short people. I like it. Patrick?
I think it's a lot of out-of-work liberals who just like to blame the South for everything. So they wanted acting
My God.
opportunities, and they created it.
I like it. That was the most Orange County answer I've ever heard. Just blames the liberals right away. Just takes them down. Oh my God! Goddamn liberals tried to work but not work and win again. I don't like it at all. I don't. I'm just going to give you guys all 1 point for that. 1 point each. 1 for you, Roy. 1 for you, Cathy. 1 for you, Patrick. I probably shouldn't have brought up war this time, but what the hell, I did. Here it goes. Here's the next question. This is the last one of this round. It's 6:12 p.m. in the afternoon on the West Coast, 9:12 p.m. on the East Coast. We got to make this the last question. What size of hat do you wear? That's the question. That is the question. What size of hat? I'm going to go with big ear holes, Cathy Ladman. What size of hat do you wear?
I think I wear a 7.5. Is it?
Ooh.
I'm not. I may be completely off. I'm not sure. I think it's 7.5.
A 7 or a 9. It's one
7.5.
7.5. Okay,
Yeah.
Patrick, what size of hat do you wear?
I've got a pretty big head. I don't know if you can tell. It's
Big head's book.
Yeah, it's 7 5/8, I believe.
7 5/8. Very impressive. Very impressive. Roy.
An 8 comfortably, 7.5 if I really like the fitted hat, but then I have to wear it at an angle so it doesn't cut off blood flow to my brain.
You don't want to do that. You do not. Your mom does not have many kids, so you know your dad's side they can lose you, but on your mom's side they can't. I'm gonna give a 8 points to Roy, 7.5 to Patrick, 7 to Cathy. That is the end of round 1. Round 1 was brought to you by Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky, one of the sexiest men ever to be born. Wayne Gretzky, proud sponsor of Around the Bag. Let's continue on. Round 2, guys. It's pretty exciting. That round went quick. We got to get into this one. Here's the first question. Oh, this one's going to upset a lot of people. This one is going to upset a lot of people. What is the best city in the world? Let's start out with you, Roy.
Best city for what? That's general. Atlanta and Vancouver.
Atlanta or Vancouver?
Yeah, those are the two where, like, when I'm done with all of this entertainment stuff, one of those two is where I'm going.
Atlanta or Vancouver? He couldn't make a choice. Cathy, best city in the world.
I have to say New York, and it's not because I'm from there. It's just such a great. No, it's not. It's just a great city. I've been to a lot of great cities, but New York has everything, and it has it all around the clock.
Nobody ever mentions the filth, though. Nobody ever mentions their.
It's not that filthy. It's not that filthy.
Absolutely filthy.
It's not that filthy. You're going to the wrong neighborhood.
Such a New York answer. It's not that filthy. Oh my God. Well, I don't know if you've seen a rat just take a whole slice of pizza right off the table. It's filthy. Over to you, Patrick Keane. What's the best city in the world?
I love Tokyo. Any city that's that big, that runs that efficiently, and it's just and great food, and you can lose weight but still have a good time.
You can lose weight and still have a good time. Let's get some points away. Patrick, you get hashtag big house. That's what you get. That's 24. If I check on that, yeah, 24 points for them. Cathy, you went with the answer that I expect you to go with. You get 1,000 points for saying New York. It was fantastic. I was angry at you, but I loved you at the same time. 1,000 points. Roy, you picked 2 cities, so I'll give you 2,000. What the hell? 2,000. That's the beginning of the first round. Patrick losing big time. 24 points for going with Japan. My God, yes. He tried to get out of America and everybody just shut him down. No way. John Wade says Guadalajara. Keena Michelle Brown says Vegas is everything, never leaving. Oh, just a little bit of a bragger. Hooper says Arcola, Illinois. They got a hippie memorial, Amish museum, and a fictional character cemetery. That would be called a field. Anyways, let's move on. Fictional cemetery. That's just a field. That is stupid. It's the stupidest thing I've ever read on this show. Who is your closest friend that should be famous? Who is your closest friend that should be famous but isn't? Oh, this one's going to probably make some people feel good and make them realize they got to try harder. Patrick, let's start out with you.
I would say my friend Louis Pavlovich. He runs his dad's company. Very funny, very intelligent. He's great at parties as both the guy to be funny, but also the guy to connect people and is able to broach conversations with people if they're feeling awkward. So we can play dual role.
Oh, very nice. And he runs his father's business. Let's start. Cathy?
Ed Krasnick.
Ed Krasnick's fantastic.
Funniest, kindest person you would ever want to meet.
He's very nice. And just a great name. I like that. Ed. Roy?
Krasnick.
I don't like that part. The Ed makes me happy.
My uncle used to be a bodyguard for prostitutes in Memphis, and he's got a lot of good stories that could probably be good on stage or in some sort of scripted shit or something. So I'm gonna go with my uncle.
Your uncle? He's from Memphis? He was from Memphis?
Yeah, he's from south of Memphis, down in Mississippi.
So that accent is thick, right? It's a real thick accent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God, we got to get him a show on HBO. And it's like subtitles underneath. I'll put it together. Maybe Ed Krasnick, he can produce it. I'm gonna give some points away. I'm gonna say 0 for everybody. 0 for everybody. The answer was actually Ian Bagg. That was the answer, Ian Bagg. But you guys all went really just threw me under the bus. Really disappointed in that. Oh, nice people though. What would be the toughest thing for you to give up? What would be the toughest thing for you to give up? Roy?
Sugar.
Sugar,
without hesitation. That's my drug of choice. No cocaine, no alcohol. I don't fuck with weed, but Coca-Colas? Oh, yeah.
Sugar. I like it. Very honest. Very honest. Kathy?
Cheese. I love cheese.
Should have known when you're in New York.
So pizza, cheese.
Yeah.
Right.
What's your favorite cheese? I want to stop with this one.
Oh, Gruyere.
You ever had that triple cream cheese? That triple cream? Have you ever had that? The brie triple cream?
I'm not into the cream cheese. I'm not into the cream cheese.
No. You got to go with a triple cream. It's not a cream cheese. It's a brie.
It's too hard. It's too clogging.
It's too clogging.
It's
cheese. It's cheese.
I know it is cheese.
Oh, the other stuff doesn't clog. Come on, Kathy. Come on.
Not like the brie. No, not like the brie.
I'm disappointed in you. 0 points for you.
You're always disappointed.
I'm disappointed.
Dark chocolate, not milk. Dark chocolate. I think milk chocolate's for cowards, but the dark stuff is that's the good stuff. You know? Does
it give you a little bit of a buzz? It kind of makes me antsy. The dark chocolate.
Does it? Yeah, it gets me just enough of a buzz to a motivator, a kickstart. It's great.
I like it. I'm going to give you all points. I'm going to give you 47, Roy. I'm going to give you 40, Kathy. I'm going to give you 2,900, Patrick. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know why. Sometimes I just feel generous and I give things away for no reason, and everybody gets excited. John Bush says the biggest thing for him to give up, asbestos. That's a very good answer right there. Asbestos. He just likes it on his walls, and it's tough for him to get rid of it. Oh, my goodness. I've noticed this during the old pandemic. Everybody seems to be cooking something. Every time I turn on the computer, one of my friends is doing a cooking segment. Have you guys baked anything since this pandemic started? Let's start out with Kathy. She seems to be nodding.
I baked banana bread twice.
Son of a bitch, I'm coming over. Did you use bad bananas? Had they gone bad?
Oh yeah, they have to be overripe. They have to be like black bananas. Yeah, they have to be really, really, and then sometimes they're so soft you have to put them in the refrigerator so you can handle them.
Ooh, they're just too soft to handle. I like it. Roy, have you baked anything? You're disgusted.
No.
By the way.
No. No.
You haven't baked anything?
Not during quarantine. I keep meaning to do lasagna, but again, I don't have time.
I bet your dad's side's just baking up a storm. All 20 of them. I bet you they're just out there baking up a storm together as a family. Patrick, have you baked anything?
I've done some Costco frozen pizzas, which turned out quite nice. Yeah. And did some French toast in a big. It didn't come out so well.
Oh, screwed up the French toast. Let's give some points away for my bacon friends. 250 degrees. Kathy probably baked the cake at 250, the banana bread. Patrick Keane probably went to 350, but I'm going to -5 because I didn't know he had the kind of money that he could have a Costco account. Roy didn't do a thing. I'm going to give him 500 points for not doing a thing. Goddamn kid gets in the way. He's angry about it. God damn it. If he could overdo it again. If he could only do it again. Oh, here's a big question that I've been asked to ask a lot of times. A lot of people are saying, Ian, can you ask this question? Because I want to know which one of these people's a pansy. So here's the question I'm going to ask right now. Are you allergic to anything? We're all a bunch of pansies now. We're all allergic to something. So what are you allergic to? Patrick Keane, what are you allergic to?
I have cat allergies that are really bad.
Allergic to pussy. Ooh, I want cat allergies really bad. Do you have to take a pill? Do you have to take a pill for it?
Either Zyrtec or Claritin or is it Alavert or Altavert? One of those.
I'm not allergic.
But I don't mind cats, so it's a shame. I like them. I think they're funny and interesting, but I just can't do it. Some are clean that I can, what's called hypoallergenic or something that I can pet, but for the most part, it's a loss.
Bald cats. Roy?
I have a food allergy, but I ain't gonna tell you which one because I don't trust the internet. Y'all might try and poison
everybody's gonna send them peanut brittle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want y'all to know. The streets don't need to know that shit. No. That's private.
It's private.
But Cathy? It is a food allergy.
It is a food allergy.
I'm sorry. Is it my turn yet?
Roy, you're done. Cathy, go ahead.
Yes.
I'm allergic to erythromycin.
What's that?
Erythromycin.
What is that?
It's an antibiotic.
Oh, Jesus! Sounds like somebody had a venereal disease over this thing.
Not for that. Didn't work.
Oh, okay.
It makes me like vomit. Makes me queasy and then throw up.
Oh, that's fantastic. That is a good answer. I'm gonna give you 1,200 points for puking. Patrick, allergic to the cats, 4,500 points. Roy saying I am. You'll never find out. What the hell? 10,000 points for Roy for being so tight. 10,000 points for being tight and wearing almost a hat. Oh my God, we got one more.
Somebody called it a cummerbund in the comments. I will accept that.
Cummerbund. Oh. Oh, there goes my dogs. They're going crazy. Calm down, dogs. Other dogs are on the beach right now. They're very upset. My dogs get very upset when other dogs are on the beach. Hey, this is our fucking beach. You guys get off the beach. This is the last question in this round, guys. With all these comic book movies that are happening, Batman, Superman, some sort of other, some man. Do you think they should make an Archie movie? That's a comic book. Roy?
Knee jerk is a no, because they would make it dark. And one of them would have to die, and then Archie would have to avenge their death or something goofy.
Oh my God!
I'll be honest. I didn't read Archie a lot growing up. I was a Calvin and Hobbes guy, and I would read The Far Side. And Archie just seemed like white people problems in high school, and I just couldn't relate to it. So it's no disrespect. I just didn't fuck with Archie. I didn't fuck with Doonesbury either, or Marmaduke.
Marmaduke.
That we didn't touch. All right, so those are the ones that didn't get off me, man. Get off my back.
Sorry, bud. Didn't mean to bring it up. And by the way, I did have all the same problems as Archie. Cathy?
No, don't make an Archie movie. Archie belongs in a comic book. Don't try to switch venues. It's not going to work.
Oh,
not going to work. It wouldn't be interesting enough. Archie is good for 11-year-old girls to read.
Huh. Well, thanks for calling me an 11-year-old girl, Cathy. Patrick?
I think so. I think he had red hair. Is that correct? Archie didn't have red hair?
Yes, he had red hair. He was a daywalker. It was the first Twilight.
Well, I don't think redheads have enough superhero representation, so I think it would be good. Unless, if you want to give it to Ralph Malph or Rich Cunningham, that's one thing, but I'll take Archie, too. As a partial redhead, I'll take it.
Archie, you guys say, well, I got 2 no's and 1 yes, so I'm going to give 7 points to the yes, 4,500 to Roy for saying white people problems. God damn it, no way, son of a bitch, I'm allergic to something. Cathy gets questions. She gets like this. She goes like this. She said, 1,100 points for her. That's what I'm going to give you. The end of that round. Yes, you were talking like this. You had your hands up like you're from New York.
I always get 1,100 points.
1,100 points. Enjoy your 1,100 points. Not everybody gets them. By the way,
I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful.
Be very grateful. By the way, that round was brought to you by Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky. He's not gracefully. Wayne Gretzky, proud sponsor of Around the Bag. Let's continue on. It's the third round. 6:26. We're trying to keep this show moving. Only got a couple questions in this round. It's going to be very exciting. Then we're going to move on to the very speedy round called Pick It. Oh my God. Did you learn how to swim in a pool, a lake, a river, or the ocean? Where did you learn to swim is my question, Cathy.
A lake at camp.
A lake at camp. I knew you were rich. I knew you were rich.
So rich. I was so
going to camp.
So rich. Yes.
Going to camp in the Bronx.
So fancy.
So fancy. What the hell? 1,100 points to you. Roy, where did you learn how to swim?
Swimming pool, Clarksdale, Mississippi.
I like it. Very nice. It sounds very expensive. I'll give you 1,100 points too. Over to you, Patrick.
I learned in the Pacific Ocean when we moved to California in the 80s. So, yeah, it was not the best place to learn, but what are you going to do? You know, LA's not the best place to start a lot of things. You want to come here once you get good, but why not do the swimming there?
It must have been your dad's family that fucked you over. Woo! What the hell? I'm going to give you 5 points. 5 points for that. 1,100 points for Roy. 1,100 points to Cathy. You're in LA. You're still struggling. Anyways, here's the next question. Hey, if money was no object, what would you have a lot of? I know what I'd have a lot of. I'd have about 5 Ford Raptors in my parking lot. Just pick a new Raptor to drive every day. Probably turn them into electric vehicles so I don't look like a dick when I'm driving around. Ford electric Raptors. Fantastic. What would you have a lot of? Roy?
I don't know. Like I just want a big ass baseball stadium house. I know that sounds stupid, but I want a house that seats 40,000 people.
That's nice.
If I had money, I would just have a retractable roof home.
Ooh, so very
I would just have a lot of space. I guess the answer is space. I would have a lot of space.
Buy a lot of space if money was
but not a farm. I would build a fully functioning baseball stadium.
No farm for him. No way.
Where no baseball occurs.
No baseball. They can come in from the fields like those dreams in the field of dreams, but nope, there won't be any baseball played. You can have lunch and go back into your field. Cathy, what would you have?
Homes. I'd have a lot of homes. By a lot, I mean 3. I'd have 3 homes.
3 homes?
Tell
me where.
I'd have one in LA, one in New York, and one in Florence, Italy.
Florence, Italy. Holy shit. I thought you were going to say Michigan so you could rest on the way driving back to New York. But nope, you said Florence, Italy. I like it. Good answer. Patrick?
As I get older, I'm liking shoes. I'm liking shoes a lot more. I never understood when I was younger why people had so many different pairs of tennis shoes. Like it's like those aren't even dirty, but they're still in your closet. But now I see, hey, I'd love to have 100 pairs. So.
I like that a lot. Shoes. He never had shoes, but if money was no option, he'd be wearing a lot of different shoes. Roy said, "I want a house, lots of space for me." So I'm gonna give him 5,550 square feet for Roy. Cathy says, "I'm gonna get 3 houses." She wants 1,100 points, but I'm only gonna give her 3. Patrick Keane, I'm gonna give you 2 because you need 2 shoes to wear a lot. Imagine if you're a one-legged guy and you could just share it with your buddy. That would be fantastic. Oh my God. Here's the last question of this round. A lot of people say, how could that be the last question of this round? There's only been a couple questions. Well, this show works on a time schedule. We have to warn the affiliates. We have to keep it on time. Warn the affiliates. We're going to wrap it up in a couple minutes here, and you guys can move on with the news. Oh, my goodness. I hate fireworks. I fucking hate them. I'm getting mad right now just thinking about it. My wife loves them. It's the only thing we're fighting about. She wants to go see fireworks, and I say, nope, staying home with the dogs, and we're getting underneath the bed and shivering. That's what we're doing together. I hate fireworks. I don't understand why they're around. Please explain to me why fireworks exist. Let's start off with you, Patrick Keane.
Well, let's see. I'm going to go with Revolutionary War. Was it a diversionary tactic, maybe used by these white rich landowners that didn't want to pay taxes? So that I don't know. They used it as a diversion attack against the English, and then the English went to where those fireworks were. And it's almost like those buoys in The Longest Day. Those fake soldiers, they drop out of the planes with parachutes. I think fireworks. That's it. I think the American rebels used that as a diversion, and then we just rolled with it all the way.
You think the rebels and then the opposing team was like, ooh,
yes,
and that's how it happened right there.
Yeah, fire that first one across the bow. Like you go to jail, you hit that big guy in the face. Right?
Yeah. But don't hit him in the face. Just make him think, ooh, Roy, how about you? Tell me about fireworks and why they exist.
I feel like fireworks exist to signal, hey, we whooped their ass. It's all good. Y'all can come on out of hiding and come to where we are now.
So you think they're more like a flare?
Yeah, I think the flare was probably the origin, or they just look like bombs. It's in the song. The bombs bursting in the air gave proof through the night that we were still whooping ass.
What song are you talking about?
The song that makes you believe that freedom exists in America for everyone.
Oh, Canada?
Yeah.
I
I think people just like explosions. We like blowing stuff up. I'm from the South. They sell fireworks year round. It doesn't have to be a holiday to get fireworks in Alabama. So,
love the
I just
South.
think we like boom. It's America.
We like boom, America. Kathy?
Because they're pretty.
Because they're pretty.
Because they're pretty, yeah.
Oh my God, that is the most girl answer I've ever heard. I'm just trying to do a show here, and you're like, they're pretty. Look at those sparkles. Yum, yum, yum. I wish they were in my ring. They're pretty. All right, let's give some answers away. Minus 50 for Kathy with that 50. Roy singing the national anthem of Canada. Patrick Keane. And I'm going to make you guys share 500 million points. I don't know what the 500 million points is, but you guys share that, figure out how you do it together. I just got a message from the people that run this network. They said, can you do one more question? I said, what the hell? I've got it written down. Let's ask that question right now. What was your first car? What was your first car? That's the question I'm asking right now that's going to keep us going right away. Roy, what was your first car?
1987 Dodge Aries. The year was 1995.
You was what? You was 95 and you got it, and it was 87?
I got an 87.
Do you really, Roy, can you quote a Van Halen song right now?
No, I cannot quote a Van Halen song. Wait, Jump, did Van Halen sing Jump? Yeah, there you go. Thank God. I know some white stuff. That's it, because I don't read Archie, that I don't know nothing about nothing.
That's very interesting
stuff.
If you need help, Roy, just blink and we'll send the authorities to get you out of that situation. Kathy, what was your first car?
1974 Volvo station wagon.
Your parents thinking about safety immediately. 1974.
My father sold it to me.
He sold it to you? Oh my God.
Sold it to me.
Can I say
He
that?
was only 9 months old.
Can I say that that's the most Jewish answer I've ever been involved in?
I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it is. Oh my God. Now everybody's all over me. People are putting up their answers all over the place right here. Let's just go to them before we go to Patrick Keane. Max, I don't even know what this is. He just puts up a zip code for no apparent reason. 77 olds. John Bush, 77 olds. Kim Myers, 63 Bel Air, 3 in the tree. I don't even know what that means. 74 Red Plymouth. My God. I said, what kind of car do you have? Don't tell me the color. 1985 Grand Am. That's white trash right there, like you wouldn't believe. 1991 Ford Escort. I remember her. She lived down the street. Used to make a lot of money. And then Jeff Upton, 81 Jeep Laredo, probably playing the guitar in the back, getting all the how. All right, there. Tell us all about your first car, Patrick Keane.
It was an 88 Nissan pickup, red, extended cab. And I knew I made the right purchase. As I pulled out of the parking lot, I turned on the radio and Bruce Springsteen was playing. So I knew it was the right car for me.
Good answer. I like it. Great answers. 1985 for Roy. No, 1987 for Roy. 1970 for Kathy. 74. Sorry, I didn't mean to rip you off by 4 points. I apologize. It's very tight, the score. You got to keep it up, or you have a chance of winning. And Patrick Queen, 1995. This is close. We're moving into the round they call Pick It, guys. It's time for Pick It. I got to do this real quick. I do some of my stuff myself, and it takes me a while to get it. But let's do it. It's time for Pick It. Round one, fight. Let's do it. Oh, my God. Here it goes. Ready? Kathy, TMZ or Inquirer?
Ugh. Do I have to have one?
You have to pick one. That's the game.
I guess TMZ.
Oh, gross. Anyway, Patrick Keane, Mad Magazine, or Correct?
Oh, I got to go Mad. It hit me at such an impressionable age that I can't shake it.
Can't shake it, bro. You can't shake it. Roy, People Magazine or Us Magazine?
People Magazine.
People Magazine. I did not see that coming. I'm going to be honest, did not see that coming. Kathy, onions or garlic?
Garlic.
Garlic. Patrick Keane, hot sauce or barbecue sauce?
I got to go hot sauce. Yeah, a little bit of masochist, so yeah.
I like it. Roy, Italians or Greeks?
Why do I get the race question? They got...
They're just white. Just go ahead, pick one. Italian?
That's why I didn't tell you my food allergy, because you set me up to get fucked with by somebody. Italian food.
Love it. Good answer. Oh my God. Kathy?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Roy or Patrick?
Roy or Patrick?
Roy or Patrick?
I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair.
That's what show. The
Why
show's
would you
not
say
about
why?
fair.
Don't go white, Kathy. You're going to get criticized.
I say poi.
Oh, I like it. You
Okay,
can't pick it.
I'll pick one. I'll pick Patrick just because he's right below me.
Oh, very nice, Roy. I'd write that down. Roy. Patrick, Roy, or Kathy?
Patrick.
Yeah. Kathy just went with me, but I'm going to extend the love. I don't want to. I'm a white male, heterosexual. I better say the black guy, or I'm going to get.
Oh my God! Just trying to get work. That's all you're trying to do right there, Patrick. Roy,
Right.
Kathy, or Patrick?
Patrick's a fellow comedian. I have to go Patrick. It's no disrespect to Kathy, but me and Patrick been out there on the road together, telling jokes in strange places.
Kathy staying at home doing her one-woman show in goddamn New York.
I did the
Banana
road.
bread.
I did the road plenty.
She did the road
I
plenty.
never saw you. Why didn't I see you at any of the gigs I was at, Kathy?
Because I
Huh?
was doing the road way before you were doing it.
Oh my God! Now it's happening.
I'm sorry
This
for raising
is
my
the part of the
voice.
show I
I'm
like
sorry.
when people turn on each other. I like
I'm
it.
older than you are, Roy.
Oh, here we go.
I apologize.
Kathy,
Yes,
kittens or puppies?
puppies.
Mm. Patrick, fish or frogs?
Oh, fish. Yeah, fish. Frogs, man.
Mm.
Words and shit.
Roy, Ozark or Shameless?
Shameless.
Shameless.
I had to think about that one for a second. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Shameless.
Kathy, this is the last round right here. We're going to get out of this one. We're going to pick a winner after this one. Kathy? 310 or 213?
310.
Oh, so New York. Patrick?
Yeah,
oh, no.
sorry.
Enjoy your company or find somebody that's important?
Find somebody that's important.
Nice.
I'll be sure.
Roy, LA or Los Angeles?
L.A.
Oh, I like it. Those are all good answers. What a great show tonight. We had a lot of good answers right there. I'm going to add up and find out who the winner is. Oh, this is pretty exciting. Like you divide it by 4, 3.14 minus the 6. There's 3 of you, so you take away 16. The taxes are 8%. The winner tonight, my friends, is Cathy Ladman. 1,100 points for Cathy Ladman. She's the winner. Congratulations.
That's crazy.
Oh.
That's crazy. They shared a billion. They shared 1 billion points.
They shared 1 billion points, and you just came out the winner. Don't even try to look a gift horse in the mouth.
All right.
Get your new car outside. It's a 1974 Volvo. Tell them all about it. Congratulations. Cathy, as your winner, you're going to be the first one to tell everybody about a business that you'd like to brag about.
Oh, God. This is what I was dreading. I was dreading this.
Really?
I
The
don't
rest
know
of it?
what I wanted. A business that I want to brag about. Then I know what I want to brag about. This is National Mailbox place that's on the corner.
Called the post office.
No, it's National Mailboxes. They handle UPS, they handle the mail, they handle FedEx, and the person who works there is the sweetest woman. Her name is Kayla.
Mm-hmm.
It's in Santa Monica, and I just want to recommend. It's on the corner of Ocean Park and 28th Street.
Ocean Park, 28th. Go in there. If you need to get some mail stuff done, ask for Kayla. Tell them Cathy sent you. It's a fantastic
It's great.
place.
Great place.
Roy, do you want to mention a business? Would you like to mention a business?
If I could, can I mention tipyourwaitstaff.com? It's a charity that the homie Mike Birbiglia, myself, John Mulaney, we put together, raising money for wait staff and bar staff of comedy clubs that have been out of work since the shutdown. Go there. It's a collection of GoFundMes. If your city's on there, man, please just give a little money if you can. If you can't, pass the link on to somebody else. Tipyourwaitstaff.com.
Tipyourwaitstaff.com. Fantastic. That's way better than the post office. Patrick Keane.
So much better.
There's a restaurant downtown right off of Skid Row called the Escondite.
Chick-fil-A. Sorry, no, go ahead.
It's called Escondite, which is means the hideout or the hideaway in Spanish, and it's off there on Boyd, Boyd. It's called the Escondite. Really good sandwiches, Chicago style, and they give a lot of food, and they do a lot of meals for Skid Row and homeless down there. So it's a good restaurant.
I love it, guys. That is awesome. That is great. Thank you for doing the show. Thank you to everybody that watched the show and commented. You were all great tonight. Make sure, Venmo Ian Bagg. That's a good business right there. I didn't even put that up there. Make sure you go to tipyourwaitstaff.com. Go get your mail done over there down at Cathy's place. What's it called?
National mailboxes.
National Mailbox and Escondito.
The Escondite.
Escondite on downtown. Thank you for tuning in to Around the Bag. We'll be back tomorrow night with 3 more people that will go around my brain. Around my bag. Brought to you by Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky has no idea.